Hey guys, Nate here with another review. This time it's the Norfolk Southern C44-9W from Scaletrains. I just picked this up yesterday, so get it out of the box and we'll take a look at it. Alright, here it is out of the box. And we'll start from the front here. Got nicely detailed handrails and grab irons, steps. Detailing with hoses on the front, snowplow, and then cab interior, front ditch lights, lighted number boards, some really nice lettering on the side, nicely detailed trucks, detailed fuel tank. And then I'm not sure what that is, but that's part of the truck. So, and then nice crisp lettering. Like I said, little words and labels all over the place. Got see-through grills here. Nicely painted exhaust stack, horn. And moving to the back, we got ditch lights back here, which I think is a really neat feature because most modern engines now actually have that. And it's nice to see it on this model. And then we got more hose details. And then something to point out here. There's a spot here and here, right at the bottom of the cab front. And I think there might be one more back here, but there are little lights that are walkway lights on the real ones, and they have a model on this, which I thought was a really neat feature. So I was really excited to pick this engine up. I saw it back in January when I was at the Amherst Society show in Springfield, Massachusetts. It was really cool to see that and all the ones they had. So the hobby store literally just got these in yesterday, and I was able to get one, which I was really excited about. And so I'm done talking now. Oh, of course, almost forgot. Got detail on the roof, got PTC antennas, and I'm guessing air conditioning units. I'm not as familiar with NS's extra appliances as I should be. I'm going to start researching that stuff. And real quick before I go to the demonstration of the engine, I'm going to talk about the track back here. This is 3-rail track. I've been playing around with what I want to do model railroad wise. I had this, narrow gauge, a couple other things, but I'm leaning towards this more because in some ways it's more cost effective than this, in other ways it's not. And when I say it's not, it's because I'm able to buy more quicker, which spends more money, but I'm leaning towards this, in case some of you were wondering. So that's just a little channel update mixed in with the review. So let's get to the locomotive features and sounds. Alright, get down here to the side, see if you can see it. There's one of the walkway lights that I was pointing out real quick. I don't know if one's back here or not. I know for sure there's definitely one up here in the front. You sort of see it down there right below the horse's logo. So let's run some basic sounds here. Got the bell and the horn. The horn sounds really good, realistic. I've been told by one of the guys at the hobby store who works for Norfolk Southern, he told me that is actually pretty accurate. And from Scaletrains, I could expect no less. And of course, with Scaletrains, you hit F9 to unlock it, as these things are set in the lockdown mode. F6 turns on the ditch lights, on and off. Alright, let's start her up. So that was a demonstration of the Dash 9 from Scaletrains. One thing to note also is that these trains, the Scaletrains, if you guys ever curious about them, ever want to get one, they have a built-in capacitor which actually helps them go over dead spots on track. I can tell you right now, after buying one, you're going to want to get another one. And this is my fourth one, I believe, that I bought from Scaletrains. I had two other ones that were Conrails. I sold them to another gentleman who was into Conrail because I'm thinking about going into Norfolk Southern as model railroad and keeping it up to date, maybe. But that remains to be seen. But other than that, guys, I recommend get out the stores and get these. Check your local retailer, of course, see if they have them. If not, Scaletrains sells them on their website. Just from what I played with so far, I can tell you it is well worth getting one of these. So, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'll know when I'm going to start planning for layout, but for now, just keep checking down the road and see what happens.